Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Zahwa Nazala Khalisan. You can call me Zahwa, Zah or Wa. Basically, I was a student at Karambaulang Elementary School, 7 Junior High School, 12 Senior High School, where that was the key that made it possible for me to get into Polytechnic Negeri Bandung, which is based on academic record, or we know as SNBP. And now I'm currently a student majoring computer engineering and informatics, associate degree in information technology at Polytechnic Negeri Bandung. Considering from good track record and several of my cousins who have been successful after graduating from there, and as we know, informatics engineering has very high job prospect in this digital transformation. This is the reason why I chose this major. Even I don't have any basic about it, this made me quite difficult with my academics, where behind the successful result, the process turns out to be not that easy, or I could say very difficult. I hope I can struggle in this department and in this campus and graduate on time. There is some clips, actually was a video with my high school friends. Enjoy it.
You're gonna live forever in me, I guarantee. Just wait and see. Parts of me were made by you, and planets keeping distance too. The moon's got a grip on the sea.
That video is my memories that I want to go back to that time, but actually this is the real clips of my little journey to get where I am now. Oh yeah, about my passion, I didn't know my passion now, but when I elementary school, I was an athlete of swimming, and I do swimming every 2 until 3 days in a week. I got some medals from the competition, but when I'm 6th grade, I chose to stop being an athlete and must be focused to UN. But until now, I still love and excited when I'm going to swimming. I think swimming is my hobby too, because I can make me relax. And when I'm tired, stressed, and dizzy, I chose to refreshing myself by swimming. I am the middle child of 3 siblings. As you know about middle children, yes, that I am. My sister is 1 year older than me, but he is shorter than me. If you want to know how short my sister is, this is if he is compared with Al Rumi, that make I am often called her older sister. And this is our pics. After see this, do you think who is more suitable to be older sister? Please be honest, yeah. Meanwhile, my little sister is 3 years younger than me, but she is an adult now, and we can be talk about anything. And this is my lovely mom and dad that always supporting me anytime. and stand by when I need them. Oh yeah, my dad is the only man in my family. I born in Bandung at 16 February 2006 and now I'm 18 years old. From my birth until now, I still live in Bandung. Bandung is the capital city of West Java, province of Indonesia. Who didn't know Bandung? Bandung's people are friendly, nice and smooth at speaking. Usually, tourists go to Bandung to go to Ciwidey for see and take photos in tea gardens, or go to Lembang to go to Lembang Park Zoo, farmhouse, floating market, Maribaya,
Dusun Bambu,
and each other. Moreover, that place is in the highland, so the weather is very cold, but Bandung make it cozy. Besides that, there are also places in the middle of the city that always visited by tourists. Yups, that is Braga. In Braga, we walk to see souvenirs from Bandung. We get culinary delights, various kinds of food choice in there, and there is also Asia Africa in there. We can see fake ghosts, stone globe, and traffic jam. Bandung is the famous for unique and delicious food. One of them is surabi, batagor, mie kocok, seblak, bandros, tahu susu, cuanki, and many more. When I was a child, I really want to go to Japan because many cartoons are from Japan, and I saw the simple but functional house in Japan. And also because people say Japan people are to be friendly. But when I was a teenager, I want to go to Malaysia because they have a Legoland, and I love Lego so much, and I can imagine how building will look like. And now when I'm older, I want to go to Hong Kong because they have a Disneyland, and how pretty in that. If it's domestic, I want to go back to Bali because Bali is very comfortable for me, and real people in Bali are soft spoken. My favorite place in Bali is at Kintamani because the food is really delicious. Even though the wine is very strong because it is in the upper area, but it's not a problem when you see the mountain view because Bali make it comfortable and addictive. Now I will describe things, and this is my toys collection since a childhood. I've given away a lot of toys since I was a little, or threw them away because they were no longer suitable. Actually, some of the ones here are no longer played, but they can just be thrown away. That's why my mother put them on display on this glass table glass. There are also some toys that I put on bookshelf because their position means I can see them every time I pass by the room. This is my favorite toys. There are a Lego, motorbike miniature, and Hot Wheels. Is it the first Lego which I bought when I was in elementary school by saving it myself? Actually, she have a boat or ship that if we throw it in the water, that can floating in water. And this is my favorite Lego. This is Lego and Friends. because I love it because the items is so detailed, like this, the mini flower, the lamp, handphone, and glass. And actually she have many friends, but now they are gone, and even her hair is nowhere to be found. And she have a little chair too. Now I want to describe famous woman in African and American. This woman is motivation many women in the world. She is Oprah Gail Winfrey. Oprah Gail Winfrey is a highly influential figure in American media. Born into poverty in rural, she overcame numerous challenges to become one of the rich African and American women of the 20th century. Her syndicate talk show, the name is The Oprah Winfrey Show, which ran from 1986 until 2011, and she had a relationship, spiritual and good self-improvement. Throughout her show and various business ventures, Winfrey has become a powerful advocate for women and has inspired millions around the world. Oprah Winfrey is more than just a talk show. She is a cultural icon. Her ability to connect with audience on a deep emotional level has made her trusted voice on a wide range of topics. Winfrey's impact extends far beyond entertainment. She has used her platform to promote literally social change. Her foundation has supported numerous charitable causes including in education, health, and women empowerment. Childhood and early life. Oprah Winfrey had a challenging childhood marked by poverty, abuse, and instability. Despite this hardship, she was able to overcome adversity and achieve great success. Career highlight on her is, in addition to her iconic talk show, Oprah has founded Harpo Production and launched her own television network, this OWN, and started in several films. She has also authored numerous books and become a highly sought after public speaker. The second is a philanthropy. Oprah Winfrey is known for her extensive philanthropic work. She has established the Oprah Winfrey Foundation, which supports various charitable causes including education, health, and women empowerment. Next is plus or strike in Oprah Winfrey biography. Is inspiration, often serve as a source of inspiration, showcasing her journey from a humble beginning to become a global media mogul. They can motivate the readers to overcome challenges and pursue their dreams. Deep inside, this book provides detailed accounts of Oprah's life and offering readers a deeper understanding of her experience, motivation, and the factors that shape her into the person she is today. Empowerment. Oprah's story is one of empowerment, and her biographies can inspire the reader, especially women, to believe in themselves and their abilities in a cultural impact. This book often explores Oprah's significant cultural impact, discussing how she has shaped television, influenced popular culture and promote social change. In business insight for those interested in entrepreneur or media, and this biography can offer valuable insight into her business and leadership style. The weakness from this book is from potential bias. Some biography may be overly positive, but focusing more on Oprah's successful and though downplaying her challenges or controversial. It's essential to consider the author perspective and any potential bias. And this book is limited access depending on the author's relationship with Oprah. The biography may have limited access to certainly aspect of her life. In repetition is given the extensive media cover of Oprah life, and some biography may cover similar ground and lack new insight. Focus on public personnel, and while biography aim to provide a personal look into Oprah life, and they often focus heavily on her public persona and may not delve deep into her private struggle or relationship. In commercialization, some biographies may be driven by commercial interests rather than a desire to provide a truly insightful and objective account of Oprah life. Overall, biographies of Oprah Winfrey can be valuable resources for those interested in her life and career. However, it's important to approach these books with a critical eye and consider the author's perspective by reading multi biographies and cross-referencing information with other sources. Readers can gain a more understanding of this iconic figure. If you want to read this book too, like me, you can borrow this book on buy book in Gramedia and borrow book in Library Jakarta, or you can search in some ebook. The title is Oprah Winfrey, a Biography, and the writer is Amelia Lucia Helen S. Grayson. And this book is published by Santa Barbara in California, Greenwood at 2011. That is all for me. Thank you for your attention to listening my introduction, to listening describe my place and describe things that is my toys, and the last one is describe people. Thank you.